If you're wondering on how I got a high rank, $16 trillion, modded KDs, super fast run, all these modded outfits, and this modded account, well, I got this from hyperresupply.com. This is the #1 boosting platform for services for GTA 5 Online. You can buy modded cars, modded outfits, modded accounts. If you want to add stuff onto your current account, they have stuff. They have all different types of accounts. And also, if you want to even save more money, at checkout, use code REBEL to get 10% off your next order. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I will be showing you 3 different ways on how to get white joggers. Yes, 3 different ways. You heard that correctly. Now, most of these methods do work for the female male character. I will let you know which one works for which. And also for old gen, new gen, and PC, I will let you know which one works for which. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you're new, share it with the friends, and let's get straight into the video. Like I said before, I will be showing you on how to get white joggers 3 different methods. So this first method would delete outfits, the second method won't, and the third method won't. So for this method only works for the male character only, and works for the old gen GTA 5 version. This also works for PC as well. You can do it on PC and Xbox and PlayStation 4. Now the other methods do work for all consoles and PC as well. Now make your way over to any clothing store on the map. Now go over to the front counter and save your current outfit on the last outfit slot, number 20. Now back out from the front counter. You will need to open up a pause menu, go over to online, go over to swap character. You should be loading inside of a small room like this. Go over to the second slot character and push edit. And if it says something about copy the rank, obviously just copy the rank. Now on the edit part, make sure it's a female character. And if it is, just go over to save and continue. If it's a male character like mine, just go over to the sex, put it a female, and put save and continue. Now you should be loading to a random lobby like this. Just basically put find new session so a clothing store should show up for you. And basically once it does, go over to any clothing store on the map. Now once you're there, go over to the accessories. Remove any sort of accessories off the female character like this. Now go over to the sport pants and buy the first one. It is called the spotted muscle pants, the first ones. And don't worry about the extra stuff I have on this outfit. I just added random stuff because I was bored. Go over to the high heel boots and buy the deluxe midnight combat. Now go over to the tank tops and buy any tank top. It doesn't really matter. Now go over to the front counter and save this as an outfit on the second outfit slot. Then back out from the front counter, open up your interaction menu, and you will need to choose the option to easy way out. And now once you do spawn in, open up a pause menu, go over to online, go over to creator, and accept the alert that shows up on the screen. Now on this menu right here, just go over to creator race, click tutorial, and accept the alert that shows up on the screen. Now open up a pause menu, go over to online, go over to choose character, and accept the alert. Now you should be loading inside of a small room like this. Go over to the second slot character, which is the female one. Now delete her. Now go over to your character on slot number 1, which is the male character, and return to the GTA 5 story mode. Now once you're in story mode like this, just open up your pause menu and load into a invite only session. And basically once you do load into an invite only session, go over to any clothing store on the map. Now save your current outfit on the last outfit slot. Now once you've done that, go over to the standard outfits and buy the sunbather, the first one. And open up your interaction menu and remove any sort of accessories like this. Now go over to the cargo pants and buy the light gray large cargos, number 4. Now go over to the boots and buy the light gray loggers. Now open up a pause menu, go over to online, and start up the mission called It's a G Thing. Now on this job menu right here, put the clothing on player saved outfits, invite at least one person to help you out, and basically once they do join, just launch the mission. Now on the second job menu like this, on the owned outfits, just basically click one to the right. Now both they are already up, so the mission can start. Now once you do load it to the job mission like this, steal any of the street vehicles and make your way over to your apartment building. Now make your way over to your apartment building, go over to the closet area and delete the first saved outfit and save your current outfit on the 19th outfit slot. Then pull up your phone and quit the job to the job just through your phone. And basically once you do load into a random lobby, you should have the outfit like this. Just apply your 19th outfit slot and you should have the white joggers. Now if you want the better white joggers of this video, this is how you do it. Now for this method works for old and new gen consoles and also PC as well, works for the female male character. Now the only requirements for this part is you will need 2 consoles and at least 1 color joggers. It doesn't matter which color joggers it is, it will still work. If you have tan joggers, red joggers, it doesn't really matter, it will still work. Now you will need to make sure your outfit has nothing on, just the color joggers like this for an example. Now go over to the phone counter, save your current outfit on the any outfit slot and just name it C1. Now after you've done that, go over to the pants section, go over to the cargo pants, and buy the Moss Digital Cargo number 21. Now you would need to go over to the phone counter and save this as an outfit and just name it C2. Back out once, go over to the saved outfits and select the C1 saved outfit. Now walk outside of the clothing store, open up your interaction menu, and you will need to equip the Israel tube bag on. Now if you need neck cut, there will be a link down below in the video description on how to get it. Now after you equip the Israel tube bag on, wait for the orange loading screen to show up and disappear. Now once it does, go over to the neck cut like this, find your primary console and lock it. Now wait about 10 seconds after locking it. Now you will need to go over to console 2 on the same account and load into GTA 5. If you're on old gen consoles, load into story mode, then a invite only session first. And if you're on Xbox, if it says something about end session there, just put end session there. Now if you're on new gen consoles, just load into the main menu and then obviously a public lobby afterwards. Now both of y'all should either load into an invite only session or a public lobby, depends what you're on. Now once you do load in, open up your interaction menu and select the C2 saved outfit. Wait for the orange loaded screen to show up and disappear. And obviously if you're on OGen, load into story mode, and once you're in story mode, fully close out the GTA 5 application on console 2. And if you're on new gen, load into the main menu, and once on the main menu, fully close out the GTA 5 application on console 2. Now on netcut, unlock your primary console afterwards. Open up your interaction menu and remove the Israel chip bag. Now basically wait for the orange loading screen to show up and disappear, and once it does, if you're on OGen, like I said, load into story mode, and once you're in story mode, load into an invite only session. And if you're on new gen, just quit to the main menu, and on the main menu just basically load into a public lobby. And basically once you do load in, you should have the white joggers like this. As long as you save this as an outfit, the white joggers will forever stick. Now, like this video, subscribe if you're new, and let's move on to the other clothing glitch of this video. Now, for this clothing glitch, this method only works for the female character only. Now, this glitch is really easy to do. Make your way over to any clothing store on the map. Open up your pause menu, go over to online, go over to swap character, and accept the alert that shows up on the screen. Now, you should be loading inside of a small room like this. Go over to the second slot character and push edit. Now, if it says something about copying a rank, obviously you just copy the rank. Now, on the edit part, make sure it's a male character, and if it is, just go over to save and continue. And if it's a female character on the second slot, just go over to the sex, put it a male, and put save and continue. Now, once you do load into a random lobby, load into an invite only session afterwards, so a clothing store should show up for you and no one can mess with you while we're doing the glitch. Now, basically, once you do load in, go over to any clothing store on the map. Go over to the top section, remove any sort of top off the male character like this. Go over to the tank tops and buy the white tank, number 33. Go over to the skate shoes and buy the black skate shoes, number 2. Now go over to the shorts and buy the tan striped boxer shorts, number 36. Now go over to the front counter and save this as an alpha on the second alpha slot. Now back out from the front counter, open up your interaction menu and choose the option to easy way out. And once you do spawn in, open up your pause menu, go over to online, go over to creator and accept the alert that shows up on the screen. Now go over to create a race, click tutorial and accept the alert that shows up on the screen. Now open up your pause menu, go over to online, go over to choose character and accept the alert that shows up on the screen. Now once you're in this small room like this, go over to the second slot character, which is the male character, and delete him. After deleting him, go over to your character slot number 1, which is the female one, and return to the GTA 5 story mode. And basically, once you're in story mode like this, what you need to do is open up your pause menu and load into an invite only session. And once you do load into an invite only session, make your way over to any clothing store on the map. Now once you're there, go over to the front counter, save your current outfit on the last outfit slot, number 20. Now go over to the saved outfits and select the white joggers outfit, and you are freely able to change the outfit, mess with it, But yeah, the white joggers will forever stick. As long as you mess with it, edit it, and save it as a new outfit, it will stick. Catch you on tomorrow's video. Peace.